Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Ryne Sandberg. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, John Clarkson. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
The pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 120.
Righty to the plate. And strike two.
Down, 0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cecil Cooper. First pitch is in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a 3-0 finds his own.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And here it comes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Robin Yount. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Yo, 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and today's starting pitcher, Mike.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Bottom of the 1st, so up now for Chicago, number 11. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. Back to the mound. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the 1st. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Hack Wilson.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Kiki Kyler now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st.
Batting 3rd, the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Sammy Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they grab the lead.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the rookie center fielder, Hack.
The center fielder, Hack.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. And a full count now. And he deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one fouled off.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 20.
The right fielder, number 20.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Next one in the dirt. And the pitch. Grounded to Ernie. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Christian Yelich looks at one outside there. And the 1-0. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. And another ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The wind to the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. To kick the 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Wilson gliding as he moves to his left. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8. The catcher. Ted.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie catcher, Ted Simmons. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And there's the strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. Three-two now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains 1-0. And here is Billy Williams. His home and away splits
Leading
there.
up for the Cubs, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Caldwell back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Number 24 drifts towards it, brings it in. 1 down.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And up next for Chicago, Ernie Banks. His splits between April and May there.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So up next, Ryan Sandberg.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Ryan.
Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So up now for Chicago, Gabby Hartnett.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hartnett.
One down, base is empty. Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Kicks and deals.
I got to count 2-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting 9th, the third baseman,
Ron Santo, the next Cub to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 11. In the air, left side. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Kyler at the plate now. That's ball 1. The pitch. So now 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene
Clarkson back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Wilson makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Cecil Cooper.
2 outs, base is empty. Cecil Cooper will hit next. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That one the other way. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Clarkson with a move to first. Cooper back in on a dive. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lined into right. Sosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail it here 3-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa.
For the Cubs, the right fielder,
The pitch.
Sammy Sosa.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 4, Hack Wilson.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Hack Wilson. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And now it's even up.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And next for the Cubs, Billy Williams, hitting a ton of homers this year. 2nd most in the National League. Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Man at first, and up next for Chicago, Ernie Banks. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Now fly ball to right center. Number 20 heading to the alley. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs, but they lead at 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now batting, Number 24.
And the batter now, number 24. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 20.
Up now for Milwaukee, number 20. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. Brewers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom four, so up now for Chicago. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. The punch out there, one gone here.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Gabby Hartnett, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike one. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for the Cubs, Ron Santo. And that's in there for strike one. That misses off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Cooper makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 11.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 11. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Cubs leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't.
Back here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The center fielder, Christian.
The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Wilson drifts towards it. And there's one away.
The batter, the catcher, Ted Simmons.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa going back on this one. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene.
2 outs,
Segura.
base is empty. Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Kiki Kyler.
For the Cubs,
The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Sosa up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The pitch. And now 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Cooper steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
the center fielder, number 4, Hack Wilson.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hack Wilson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Paul Molitor.
Third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Clarkson back to work. Just missed. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
In the air, right side. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Next for Milwaukee, Cecil Cooper. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Good eye right there. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Wilson makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting the shortstop,
Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
now batting number
1 down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, number 24. Fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. That clips the corner. And here's a slow roller. Santo fires to second for 1. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Number 20 getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Two outs. And a foul ball third base side. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Line to left. And that one gets down. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Headed for the plate. The relay.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Kerry Wood preparing to come on if needed. Griffith getting loose as well. Runner at second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. That one misses, and the count's full. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Molitor makes the grab. One away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s.
Count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play two. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
And he deals. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Number 30, Navarro, warming up as well. And a pitch. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 9, Gabby Hartnett.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabby Hartnett. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That's towards center. Yelich coming in on it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
The catcher, Ted.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that drops foul. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now batting, the second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. John Clarkson will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Kerry Wood will take over here. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 34, Kerry Wood.
Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate.
The count's 1-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down.
The batter, the first baseman, Cecil.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Cecil Cooper. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And misses inside. And here it comes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1. Still tied 3-3. Number 30 taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 30.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Ron Santo.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Ron.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. And that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Number 11 digs in now. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Kiki.
Here's a speed threat, Kiki Kyler. In there for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind of the pitch. Just foul of third. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Young.
The shortstop, Robin Young.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Wood, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And the batter now, Prince Fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's through there for a strike. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-2 now. Bounce to the right. Sandberg gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 24.
Now the left fielder, number 24. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
0-1 down. And that skips in the dirt and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Sammy
The line to kick the pitch.
Sosa.
Oh, that's out.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike at the knees.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
And the righty deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the center fielder, Hack, known for his late-inning heroics. First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
One now. Next offering is outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Kicks and deals. Strike three, got him swinging. And one out now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And up next for Chicago, Billy Williams. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 20 moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks, the next to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires.
Count is 1 and 2.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Ninth inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Here at Wrigley Field. And now the right fielder, number 20.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 20.
Wood back to work. That's off the mark. And that is ball one. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 and 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Next for the Brewers, Ted Simmons. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Williams pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And there's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. And that is that. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. So bottom of the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg.
For the Cubs,
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Sandberg.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Number 37, the closer, is getting loose. The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one misses. 2-2. And here it comes. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here's the catcher, Gabby Hartnett. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Got him. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ron Santo, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And it's even up. There's a strike. Stays alive. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. All tied up at 3 apiece. On to extra innings. Up now for Milwaukee, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The wind to kick the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That misses the zone. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Carlos Gomez. Go ahead run on base. Cecil Cooper up now for the Brewers. Pickoff move to first. Gomez gets back easily. All tied up here in extra innings. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
2-1 now. And downstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
In the air out to center. Wilson puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting. Robin.
Now here is Robin Young.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. 3-2 now. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Left field. Williams makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Prince fielder up now for the Brewers.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
So 2 down. Number 24 up now for the Brewers. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits, and it's fouled away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Right side, can't field it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. Don Money now in the game as he takes over 3rd.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing 3rd.
We're in extras here. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 11.
Money.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Line drive, base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Kiki trying to move him over here. Segura. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on the sac bunt.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And now it's going to be Sammy Sosa.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Money under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hack Wilson now at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. The winning run on second base. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. In the air, foul off first. Cooper under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We push on to the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, number 20.
The right fielder, number 20.
The pitch. That's in there. Now 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Slap the other way, foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering down in the dirt. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle and it gets through. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Williams pulls it down, 2 down.
Now that's second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Way high. Man at second. That one missed. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. That's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. Stepping in, Billy Williams.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Billy Williams.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
That to right, number 20. Settles under it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
And now Ryan Sandberg. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch just misses. And he deals. On the ground. Segura collects it. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you.
And welcome back. On to the 12th. Up now for Milwaukee, John Money.
The third baseman, John Money.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. And a strike on the outside edge. Kicks and deals. Off the plate, and that's ball 2. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Cecil Cooper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Williams has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Robin
And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Yount. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Hard hit right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now the Cubs catcher, Gabby Hartnett. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the right-hander back to work.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The wind and the pitch. And that chance handled. And that is a big first out.
The batter, the third baseman,
And now here is Ron Santo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in extra innings. Got him looking. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over, and here is number 11. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
2 outs, runner on first. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kiki Kyler. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play. Cubs lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. back now. We're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Clark Griffin. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, number 8.
The designated hitter, number
And the
8.
pitch. And that one missing low. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Now a rip into left center. And it's into the gap. Banks relay to second. Safe. He beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next to hit, number 24. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 19.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. To the right side. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, number 20.
Next for Milwaukee, number 20.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kick steals. Curveball over for a called strike. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So a man aboard, Ted Simmons, up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
2 straight.
Now move to first. And he's back standing. The 1-2. Got him looking. Out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 37. And he'll work on holding this lead. And next for the Cubs, Sammy Sosa. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the lefty. That one hit to right. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hack Wilson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's in there for strike 1. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one almost got him. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Tapped softly to the right side. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
One down. Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. And that drops in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And now the count is even. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Got him! Cubbies with only one out left.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And up next for Chicago, Ernie Banks. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Out towards right center field. That's back there. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 11 hits, no